Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Operation Newblood. This is Newblood 14.5 and 14.6. Let's go ahead and get started with the British Tech. We're doing improved construction, amphibious doctrine, and long range air. Improved construction and amphibious doctrine both at a 7+, so improved construction at a 7+. That's a 9, so that moves up. Stage 3. Amphibious doctrine at a 7+. Well, it's on the precipice, so we'll re-roll. At a 7, so that's a 6. So that's a fail. And then long range air, which is at 8+. And that's a 2, so that's a fail. Okay. All right, let's move over here to the units we're buying. Great Britain has 21 to spend. They'll be buying. Yeah, it is 2 infantry, 2 transports for 20, saving 1. FEC have 9 to spend. They're buying 2 Gurkhas, saving 1. And then the Anzac, they're buying a transport and then 2 militia. Okay? So let's move on to combat. So we do have 2 combats. The tanks in northern England are attacking into Scotland. They're being joined by the fighter in southern England and the airborne infantry in London. So, well, wait a minute, we gotta announce the other one. The FEC is attacking into Benares, and they are attacking with 2 Gurkhas, 2 infantry, 3 fighters, and 1 medium bomber. Just note that the 2 Gurkhas first round, they do attack at a 1 because of the river. So first round at a 1, and go ahead and show you guys what's going on over there. So I have them at a 1, just so I'd remember. So let's go ahead and get rocking. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this first round, or this one up in England first. And that transport, it has a range of 7. So it'll just land back into London. So, alright, so we have the airborne first round attacking at a 3. And that's a reroll. Attacking at a 3, that's a 2. So that is a hit. And then we'll do the 3 tanks at a 6. And I see 2 hits. 2 hits. 12, a 3, and another 3. And then we'll do the fighter at a 6. And that's a hit as well. So we do. And the militia does get a defense at 2. I didn't think about the mountain, but it doesn't matter. So the infantry, yeah, I still would have got the hits with the tanks because it's a -1. So everything still works out. But we'll go ahead and do the militia defense at 2. And that's a 4, so that is a miss. Okay. Alright. Put those there. So the Brits do go up one there. Put that there. So the fighter flew 2. It'll land back into northern England. The adjacent territory. Okay. And then we'll get started with the. I forgot to announce that the convoy rating in A5. I'm sorry, I wrote it down, but I did forget to mention that. So we will do the submarine is a +2. So red dice is the British, black dice is the Germans. So +2 modifier. And that is even, so nothing happens this round. And then we'll go ahead and continue on to the fight for Benares. So we'll do the 2 Gurkhas. And he can't, I counted it out, and he doesn't have anywhere that he can scramble. There's not an airfield in Calcutta, so nothing to, so it's just the 3 Marines there that are defending. So 2 Gurkhas attacking at a 1 first round, and both miss. So they'll attack regular at a 2. The 2 infantry attacking at a 2. 1 hit. So 1 hit there, and then the 3 fighters at a 6. And I see 2 hits, a 5 and a 6. You guys can see that, right? 5 and a 6. And then the medium bomber defends at a 7. Or I'm sorry, attacks at a 7 as well. So I was an 11, so that's a miss. Alright, so we got 3 hits total. He gets 3 defense rolls at a 4. And I see no hits. So it was a clean attack, no casualties. So for that, the FEC will go up 1 there. Go up 1. Okay. And the planes will non-combat into Bengal. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and put the 2 infantry there in Benares and the 2 Gurkhas. Okay. So, non-combat. We have a few. Hold on. Maybe go back a little bit further. Okay. So the task force in A6 off the coast of North England is moving 2 to A17. Okay. The destroyer in A27 is moving 1, 2 into A12. And the other destroyer is moving into A20. Okay. All right, so we have a few down in Australia, so we'll fix this up here. Okay, and I'll go ahead and grab my units for down here. So the sub and P61 will move 1 to P69. This other one will move to P70. We are buying a militia, 1 in South Wales and 1 in Queensland. And then the transport obviously will be placed there off the coast of Sydney. Okay. Oh, the 2 Gurkhas. Did forget to mention the 2 Gurkhas over in Burma. They were moving into Bengal. Okay, the 2 Gurkhas that we were buying are going into Bengal as well. A little crowded there. All right, and then the over in England, the 2 transports being built in at the major shipyard. They're in A17, so we'll just go ahead and add that to the task force there. Oh, and I did forget that there were 2 destroyers that were being left in A6, the 2 American destroyers. So 2 infantry being placed in northern England, and that should be it for that. So we'll go ahead and move on to Free France. So naturally no combat. They're just buying another militia that is going another one into Cameroon. So that is all that needs to occur there for you guys. All right, let's move on to income. So I think just 2. So FEC went up 1 to 7, and Great Britain moved up to 19. So that should be that. So we'll go ahead and put you all right there. Name you down here. All right. So Great Britain collects 19, saves 1. So they should have 20 to spend next turn. So 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 plus 1, so they have 20 to spend. And then FEC collects 7 plus 1, so they will have 8 to spend next turn. And then Anzac, they stay where they're at 7. So they will have 7 to spend next turn. And Free France as well. They stay at 2. So they'll just keep collecting that too. All right, this is Lance Bolt signing off. Giving it over to Captain G for the Italian turn.